So, one of the things I do think helps enormously is the creating of the videos explaining wireframes. I've talked about this before, but it's a couple things. One, when you're doing the small releases and you're creating the videos, explain the software, how to use the software, why the software is designed that way, what happens downstream or what happened upstream to get it to where it's at now, as far as the data flow and where the data is going to go and what the data is used for with KPIs, reports, file feeds, notification, whatever it is, but to explain all that information to the user while they're looking at a wireframe to sign off on it. And the wireframes we create are actually clickable. So it's similar to what the software is going to look like, but it's created by a basically by almost an admin person, that it doesn't necessarily have to be a developer. And changing it takes seconds. If they want a text box here and a drop down instead of a text box, or they decide that they need 2 more fields of information because they forgot about, oh yeah, well, we're doing that report, we also need this information. And then there's very simple. We add it in there, we shoot the video, we send it out. Now, one of the things that our clients have been a little too generous with is quick sign-offs. You know, you have deadlines, we do want to stay on track, we want to get sign-offs, so we keep the developers busy, not put them on other projects and have delays, but at the same time, we really want them to really understand what they're signing off on. And I think the video helps that much more. We've also found that those videos get shared throughout the company. So what's the nice thing about that is, which is usually a good thing, we do ask that there's some context given to it when they just hand it out to somebody so they know what to look at and why. Because they could be looking at release 3 as the first one they've seen of the whole software, let alone they even know there's a whole new software coming in. But what it does do, though, is it makes the users, the end users using the software, feel like they're part of the team. They're part of the development of it. They're having input on it. And there's nothing better than having everyone's buy-in on the software, especially if something you use it in-house for a workflow or something like that. Because if you don't have everyone's buy-in, they will try to they'll do everything they can to make it fail. And we've seen it. I mean, employees can sabotage the best software in the world. So we want to make sure that buy-in, they're involved. But it is ultimately, as far as from an accountability standpoint of the sign-up process, the point person of our client that is responsible to sign off, it is on them. And when they sign off on it, we'll write code. And if there's changes, because of something that we didn't know, then it's going to take more time and money. And like anything, we do as much as we can to prevent that, but it's not always 100%. Now, regarding accountability within the software, when the software is designed, when we design software, it's all meant to be action-driven. I don't care if it's a mobile app and you want a person that's going to be clicking this button to do this, to give you some piece of information, or to use your software, or do whatever on a mobile app. It's always to take them to the next step. It should be easy to know where they're supposed to be going, what they're supposed to be doing, and when they're done doing what they're supposed to be doing. If they're not done doing it, notifying them or reminding them they got to do it. It's driving that action. And so they know the desktop or a web-based application, they want to be, scrap that, what's that? It's no different than a software application. Users want to know what they're supposed to do. An employee wants to know what they're responsible to get done, when they need to have it done by, and get credit when they get it done on time. And at the same time, if they know they have a deadline, they're not going to make the deadline. They want to wait to be able to tell management that they can't, why. And if it's because they got to put it on a different project or something else came up, that's all tracked in the system. It's not on them. They're doing a job, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but they got pulled off on something else. And the reports can show that. This is when we find out that the recording actually isn't working well.
That would be fine. Kind of. I'll understand.